world, it's your girl Lisa D. Like these shorts from Forever 21, they were like $30, which is way too much for a Forever 21, so we're just gonna get rid of those. What do we need to do them cheaper? I got it, a Lisa DIY. So for this DIY, you're gonna need fabric paint in red, white, and blue. You can get tulip, I get it from Michael's, it's like $5.99. You're also gonna need paintbrushes, any size will do. You're gonna need tape, depending on what size stripes you want is the size tape you're gonna need. And you're gonna need an old towel, any color, whatever color you want. And you're also gonna need a pair of denim shorts. I just got these from Goodwill, cut them in, they were jeans, I cut into shorts. So you're gonna start with your blue fabric paint and you're gonna paint the left side. I'm doing the left, you can do the right side if you want, depending on what side you want your blue to be on. This is the side that's also gonna have your stars, so whichever side you feel comfortable with. But you're just gonna paint the entire panel blue, staying below the pocket and inside the seams as best you can. But if you mess up, it's okay. It's your project, so you can do it however you want. And then you're gonna wanna go back over it with another coat if you need to, so we're just gonna touch up some of the spots that we may have missed. This is like the fun part. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the other side, which is gonna be the right side for me, could be the left for you, depends on where you started. You're gonna take your tape and you're just gonna place it down flat onto your shorts, and this is gonna be our stripes. So these are gonna be our stripes. And so you're just gonna cut the tape off, and I think I'm only gonna have space for 3 stripes, but I'm gonna use the tape to measure. So I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be the same distance apart for each one. And I'm just gonna lay down for my second stripe. And we're gonna snip that piece right off there. This voiceover thing sucks. Then you're gonna do the last stripe. And lay that tape down, girly. And snip, snip. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my red fabric paint. You can start with white if you want. I'd rather start with red. So I'm just gonna start painting down those pieces where we don't have tape, and just keep painting and stay inside the lines as best you can. If you mess up, again, it's your project. You do it how you want. Okay, so once you're done with that, you wanna let your paint dry. So we're just gonna take that time, allow our paint to dry. By now it's nighttime because I started this earlier in the day, so I'm gonna just pull the tape off to reveal my stripes, and it's gonna probably be not as perfect as you want it to be, but that's something we can touch up with the white. It's not a big deal. So we're just gonna pull off each stripe. Then we're gonna take our tape and place it over the red now that our red is dry, so that we can paint the white inside the lines. And that's where we're gonna be able to kind of touch up all the little pieces of red that kind of got stuck along the outside there. So we're gonna take our white fabric paint, and just like we did the red, we're gonna start to paint inside the tape, covering up some of the red that might have dripped out and completely covering all the denim in our jeans. Allow it time to dry, and then we're gonna pull up the tape to reveal our stripes. So I made a little stencil with just regular piece of paper into a star. I'm gonna use my homemade stencil. You can go buy a stencil. It probably will work a lot better than my homemade stencil did, but this was free. So we're just gonna paint inside our star stencil and just keep painting. And then when we lift our stencil, after we're done painting it, our stars aren't gonna be completely perfect, but that's where we can just go back in with our blue paint with a thin paintbrush and just kind of touch up those lines to make it, you know, a little more star-like and not so kindergarten, whatever. But either way, that's my abstract design, and it's one of a kind, so yeah, it's trendy. So for the reveal, we have our shorts, and we're really happy in our shorts, and they came out pretty darn good. They didn't take that long, probably cost me maybe about 10 bucks to make as opposed to 30, and I'm really happy with them. They came out just the way I wanted them. You can add studs to them, you can put extra fabric, it's completely up to you. I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.